right, y'all. So, as y'all know, I have not been drinking for months now, right? So, since I haven't been drinking for months, I can finally say this. Henny is nasty. How the fuck?
It was never a Henny drink.
But still, I would still partake. But it's how do y'all drink that shit?
It's that.
It's literally like that. It just hits your chest, and that's it. I guess y'all like that sensation. Cause look at you.
Look.
Look at you.
Yeah. That's that.
Right, like
That's that. You hit it like.
Cause I mean, you know, everybody's always repping Henny hard, and Henny on the rocks, and Henny this, Henny that.
Straight no chaser.
Right.
Okay.
But y'all ever think about how nasty Henny really the fuck is? Like, it's really nasty.
Yak. That's
Like,
why they call it the yak.
That's why they call it the yak. Cause you want a yak.
Yup, that's exactly why.
So I know this is gonna be the unpopular opinion. And I'm sorry.
No.
But it's nasty. Why do we drink Henny? So many things out there that are better.
Yak.
And they give you the same feel.
That's true. That's because, you know what, before I let you go, that's because, you know, us melanated folk, we ain't used to granddad, you know, always talking about, you know, the good bourbons or the good whiskeys or the good scotches, you know what I mean? That required taste, you know what I mean? So when we're like, what?
And now that we're old, we are
right, and even different forms of cognac, you know what I mean? But all cognac, you know, got that to it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Douce too. See, I never had that, but Douce, like, it still give you that.
Yeah, I don't like Douce either. Maybe it's just cognac. Let me not say Henny then.
Cognac. It might be It might just be cognac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just nasty.
That's all it is. So.
What do you mean? I get on that yak and I lean.
Okay.
So like I was saying, y'all, we got to do better. You know, and it's the brand. You know, branding is everything, and that's really what it is. That brand is amazing, so everybody think they need to drink Henny. No, the fuck y'all don't. No, y'all don't.
Uno, dos, tres. 3 bad.
Ain't perfectly designed crew, cause we the big three. Who run this mother? Who run this mother?
Get 'em, girl.
There comes a time where you guys are tuning in to the baddest mother-sucking podcast on the mother-sucking planet.
Yep.
Y'all, it's the business John. To the left, I got the social media John.
What up, y'all?
And then to the right of me, I got the operations John. And we are your Get 'em Girl Crew podcast, your favorite Johns. What's up, y'all? What's going on? You know what? I'm glad the sun decided to stay in and keep the damn humidity down.
Yeah, it has not been as hot. Thank you, Jesus.
I've been, you know, glad I ain't had all this titty sweat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Smelling like underarms. I'm sick of these fucking titties.
Woo!
Because I don't understand my mom.
Egyptian musk.
Motherfucker. Like, bitch, what's wrong with your fucking... I hate this body, yo. Return the fucking sender. Return that bitch to sender. I fucking hate it.
Oh, that was a clenched teeth. Listen, if y'all not tuning in to the visual, she just clenched her teeth. I'm sure you can probably tell. Yeah, I was one of them clenched teeth. Talk to my teeth. But you know, it's all good. So, besides that, okay, our operation John, she's having an issue over here with her locks. Her locks just keep wanting to be a part of her, like Medusa. So
they keep wanting to be a part of her jewelry.
Yeah, like
all the jewelry on her body.
She's been caught all up all day. We've been with her for part of the day, and she's just been like, "Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck." Like, it's crazy, y'all.
So before we go any further, since we're talking about jewelry, this bitch got a sticker on her chest.
No, this is the new Get 'em Girl chain, y'all. I don't know why y'all
did not have to fucking
Yes, I did. Cause it's annoying me.
Don't let it
It's
annoy
a sticker.
This bitch is annoyed tonight.
This thing's on a dookie rope.
Hey, fuck off. Everybody tell you to do shit.
Nothing attached.
Bitch.
Don't let her fake you out with that visual.
I'm repping the brand, okay? I'm just repping the brand.
I ain't to look like, what the fuck is that?
Let's pass my chain look,
Millie
she messed it up. It's all right. It's cool.
I just had
Get 'em,
to.
I'm
girls,
just
we
repping the
rockin'
brand for a
shit.
little bit so y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want this
We
nigga, come
branding
holler
out
at me.
this mother
Damn.
bitch.
Y'all want some? Y'all want
We
some merch?
brand
Come
shit.
holler at
We
me.
get 'em, girls. We
Y'all know every episode we got either some type of theme song, some type of dance, some
Or
type
something.
of beatbox or something always coming from the operation joint. It never fails. So you already know what's coming for you, okay?
Right.
Y'all,
I was Millie Rock. We was Millie rocking.
you was Millie Rockin'. I was
Right.
Millie
All by
Rockin'.
yourself. That was all you.
Whatever.
On
I said,
any
Millie
block, that
Rock
was
on
you.
Any block.
That was all you.
So anyway, so
Lord have mercy.
let's talk about some stuff that's going on that hit the newsways and everything like that. So, y'all, just this week, 2 were arrested. And when did he pass away? I think it was 2001.
I think so.
Murder of Jam Master Jay. He was part of the rap group Run DMC. So they finally got 2 guys arrested in connection with his murder.
2002.
2002, I'm sorry.
If y'all was watching the visual, y'all would have seen me put up the 2.
Anywho, but yeah, so that's good, and I'm happy that that wasn't anything that kind of went to the wayside, and however that came about, I'm sure somebody was talking, some things got out, just because some photo on the hockey they mouth closed, it always kind of leak out some kind of way. So I know the family's happy for it, and so hopefully these guys get prosecuted. And
talking.
yeah, sometimes we just tend to forget. They probably had some like yak, and things just happen.
From what was said, the people that were arrested have kind of always been the people of interest in the case, but they finally something happened. No one knows exactly what yet, but some form of evidence came up that actually finally tied it all together.
Right.
And the one boy was only 18 when this shit happened.
At the time,
it
that's
happened.
crazy.
Right, because then they said it was like some type of drug deal or something.
Yes, so it was a drug
so
deal.
Like, oh, no one that is thing. Boom, boom.
Yeah, allegedly
Yeah,
that's what
always
happened.
something.
Allegedly, Jam Master Jay was also dealing in cocaine, along with his DJ career. Again, allegedly. And he was doing a deal with the gentleman, and something happened, an argument or something of that sort happened, and he decided to cut the deal, and they decided to kill him as revenge for him cutting the deal. Cutting that deal off. So this is all allegedly, nobody has been convicted.
Exactly.
So hopefully all of this shit will go down. So,
I need an El Chapo.
No, we don't need El Chapo. So hopefully,
she swears she by that life. She is so not by that
okay,
life.
be around here in somebody's corner, okay, crying. Be like, nope. You know what? I don't even remember.
I'm just the drugs.
Oh,
And then as soon as you get caught, you be
And money. What am I getting caught for?
you might get caught.
What is you talking about? Ain't nobody getting caught,
You gonna
child.
be pillow talking and shit.
Ain't nobody pillow talking. My man is the cartel El Chapo. I ain't say I was El Chapo. I said I need my man to be El Chapo.
You know you're gonna lock your ass up too, right?
I was about to say, you know how you do. First of all, sorry guys, go off the top, but you
Right.
know how many mafia wives, then
Had to do that time.
had to do that time.
El Chapo, El Chapo,
You know what I mean?
El Chapo.
Cartel, anything. Like, you know how many of them, like, if you were part of that, game, you already know that you did time. That woman, just because she didn't want to talk, she did time for her man.
And it be the sisters, the cousins, all of them.
Because
All right.
everybody be, and you know,
So
everybody
Chill
chill
out,
out,
chill
chill
out
out
with
too.
your fake. No, fuck, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I'm squealing. I'm going right in fucking protective custody. I don't know why y'all keep fucking playing with me. Y'all know I am not a ride or die.
Yo, she said, I'm squealing.
You think she ain't just squeal?
Shit, y'all
Like,
already
she
know.
said it. You think she
Y'all
ain't
already
real?
know. I ain't
She
beat.
said, yo, that is crazy. She was
Cause
like,
I saw Diabla, and I saw Diabla. That was it. My ride or die days were done. And then these bitches get other bitches off of candy. Like, no, I would be got off of a fucking Snickers bar. I would be somebody bitch. Like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm fucking not. Like, no. I'm squealing. Everything is done. Everything is done. Don't tell me shit. Don't tell me a motherfucking thing.
Oh, nice.
Don't tell me nothing.
I'm squealing, okay?
Don't tell me
squealing.
shit. Don't tell me shit.
No.
You better lie to me. You better not tell me that nigga is in the cartel. Because as soon as the cops be like, so I heard, I be like, you heard right. Yup, the nigga got this here.
His mama
He got
named
this
Joanne,
here. He got
and
that here. I'm telling every fucking thing. No, I'm not the one. I'm not the one.
Matter of fact, they were riding around in
Right.
this beat up Cadillac.
You think that's the main house. That ain't even the main house. That's the vacation house y'all looking at.
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
it's on every fucking thing.
Yo, it's so crazy.
Everything.
Like, I don't
You hear me?
understand like what the issue is, but she said I'm squealing, like for real. So yeah, hopefully the family gets the rest of their closure. You
Yeah,
know
that
what
they
I'm saying?
need.
Since it's been such a long time. So, also, hoo-cha, Chile.
This one hurt.
This one was different. Cause these folks is really out here playing like you weren't getting enough moolah. I don't understand this, young man. Well,
Right.
whatever.
Old head.
You know,
Not
me,
old head,
but
but-
yeah. So, Mr. Timothy Norman.
Timmy.
Okay. And he is from Sweetie Pies, and he was their he was what? Their like manager.
He's like an owner.
Yeah, he's like
part
an part owner, manager of Sweetie Pies restaurants that are all throughout. What they have like Chicago. Is it Chicago? No, they're not in
No.
Chicago.
Oh gosh,
I forget where they're at. But anyway, so he was just
Down
recently in,
south.
No, it's not down south. I think it's Midwest.
I feel like they in like St. Louis, like like a St.
St.
Louis,
Louis.
Chicago. For
Yeah,
some reason, I feel
forget
like
exactly
they
where it's
did
at.
that. But
Yeah, true.
but anyway, he was indicted on murder of his nephew
Murder for hire.
murder for hire.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking of the pink teacup joint.
The pink teacup.
It was something.
I don't know what that is, y'all. I don't know what.
Because I don't think they open anymore.
I don't know what that.
When you
would
get
be.
done, let me see. I should.
But yeah, so that really hit hard because I know that the family took the murder of the nephew. That happened just kind of suddenly, and and allegedly he did this for, of course, money, for some sort of money, some insurance money, and of course
It is St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
So like time after that, and he was like, this was the nephew that was doing well, I think he had some little bumps in the road,
Right.
whatnot, but then he started to do well, and everything was kind of looking up for him, and he had a better path going, and then
And
this
also,
happened.
because Miss Robbie's son was killed.
Pink teacup.
Yes,
He was killed, and this is his son.
his son.
So it was a lot of like, oh my God, like she lost her son, and now she lost her grandson, which was his son. So
Right.
what she had for that legacy for her son, she lost that also. And I know that with Sweetie Pie, I think ended that next year. Like she was like,
She was
like
done.
I'm done. So for this to be coming out that Tim,
A family member,
who is
uncle,
who was his uncle and who you saw
and
like
helped raise him.
exactly, did a murder for hire plot. I'm praying that this is not true. I'm absolutely praying it's not, but it's too much that's being said that says that it is.
Yeah, he had it's even with the different stories before this
Yeah.
that were coming out about Tim, and it was just like, what? Tim? Miss Robbie? So, like, what? Not Tim, but Tim doing this, and Tim, what? Domestic and everything, because
Right.
he was what's her name? Jennifer from Basketball Wives.
Right.
And, she already had her situations, and then you know, with her mother passing away, and then this being in that relationship, and then it turned, you know, abusive. Well,
Right.
allegedly. So,
Gotta say
you know, it was always something. It just seemed like it was a rotating
And he sued
door.
his mom too. He sued Miss Robbie.
Yes. And so it seemed like he was just getting into this phase, and like, what's going on? What have you gotten yourself into?
Right.
You know, and what's going on with that? So it's a sad story to even think.
And
you know,
allegedly
family
this was because he needed money.
needed money. Yeah, it's
And
all
he
because of
had
money.
this $450,000 life insurance policy on his nephew.
Yep, and he had upped it.
And
He had upped it,
even though all of that actually happened 2 years before his nephew was killed.
was actually, yeah.
So I do want to put that out there. Not like he did it like 2 weeks before. It was 2 years before. But they're saying that with him doing that, the plot was actually started then when he did it, and then it just took 2 years for them to actually complete it.
Yes.
Of course, we don't know the insights of it as
Right.
far as like who had what kind of step in this.
Yeah. What it was, but I'm like, now what, dude? Now you're leaving a family. You're leaving your son. You're leaving your wife. I believe if they're still married.
No, they're not still married.
They're not still married?
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Well, you're still leaving your family
Right.
for some shenanigans that you wanted to do. And why would you hurt your family in that kind of way?
And it's your nephew.
It's your nephew. And over something, you were part owner, you had part ownership in a big business.
Right.
That it's not like it was a small business taking little
Y'all had
hiccups.
change.
Yeah, like it was, you guys were creating revenue.
Right.
And even with his ideas on expanding, making a little like quick stop kind of like
Right.
sweetie pies. You know, Miss Robbie wasn't interested in that. She like, no, I want old, you know, do what I normally do. But you know, he's pushing for something modern.
Right.
And expanding the business. And it's like, you being a businessman, this is the next thing you had to do. So I wonder what else kind of played a part in what was going on in his life for him to actually take these steps.
Right.
Like, I wonder if somebody was at his neck. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hope that it all comes out that it, you know, it isn't what it seems.
Mm-hmm.
As far as it, but you know, right now, like, it's not looking good. Because him and it was a lady that he, you know, conspired with for the murder for hire. Like, neither one of them took part in the actual death, but they set everything up. That's what's being said right now, is that they both were the ones who set it up. But here's the other thing. He never got any of the money. He didn't get the money. So
that makes the plot even thicker.
even
you know what I
weirder,
mean?
because
like,
he didn't get the money. They're
Yeah.
saying that he never submitted the correct paperwork to actually receive the money from the life insurance.
So you did this.
So
and
how long ago was all this?
So 2016
Was
was when he was killed. Andre Montgomery was killed.
I mean, I think I do remember the story.
Mhm.
Right.
It's,
But just this week is when Timmy was
Timmy and-
indicted
was-
for everything and arrested.
Right. And the other person, what? Erica?
Terica Ellis.
You know, when they were arrested for this. And so it's sad. It's like, why do we even have to come to this? You know, why do we have to come to this? I mean, I know it happens all the time, every day, in relationships and marriages and whatnot, but you just look at it like for what?
And y'all already know my bitch ass ain't doing that shit. We just went through.
we had this whole conversation already.
Just had this
She
whole
already
conversation.
squealing,
Yeah.
okay? So she gonna be like, you know what? Nah, you gonna do what? Nah, you know what? Bye,
Mm-mm.
bye.
So
I
y'all
don't
already
even
know,
want to
like,
hear anything that you talking about right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what goes through people's heads to like do that shit.
I wouldn't be able to follow through.
Like,
I know I wouldn't. Like, I'd be like, all
I
right,
just
I'm gonna
can't
put this
get
hit
it.
out on my wifey. You know what? It ain't even worth it. Like,
right? Like, how?
for what?
It's like, yeah, we going through shit. Like, I
Right.
understand we going through shit, but
Like,
it's
I'm gonna miss her laugh.
it's gonna always be some shit we gonna go through.
Okay.
Like, always.
Mhm.
So get the fuck out this
Yeah,
relationship,
it's-
whatever. Leave me the fuck alone if we family. But like,
Yeah, this is just a story where it's just I don't know. Like, I would have never thought,
Right.
but you can't put anything past
Anybody.
You know what I'm saying? So, of course, the family, I know you're going through some times, and we do hope you get through this tough time, because it's reopening a wound,
Right.
and it's another stab, and it's another dagger right through your heart, because it's a family member that is allegedly involved with this. So, you guys keep your heads up, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to lighten it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And we are going to give big ups to the Washington Redskins.
They're not the Redskins no more.
I was going to say they're not the Redskins no more. They're the what?
They're Washington.
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 Yeah, they're
they
Washington.
They haven't.
I mean, it's in the works.
Yeah, they haven't gotten an
But,
actual.
Yeah, it's
thing
not
set up, as far as the name yet.
Right now, there's still of what it is.
They're
So,
just Washington.
Washington. Better known as the Washington Redskins.
No, don't say Redskins. They just Washington.
Washington, better known as Redskins.
Like now, all of a sudden, now we want to act like that. We don't want to say that.
Well, we're trying to get away from it.
Yeah, we trying to
Okay,
get,
now all of a sudden they want to be in
this.
this big ass thing of getting rid of it. Y'all wasn't worried about. They had a big ass thing. They wanted to keep the name so goddamn bad. Now all of a sudden y'all want to have this change of heart. Now, right?
You already know.
We gotta go
it
through
is.
stepping on your fucking necks for you to do it, right? Fuck
Exactly.
out of here. I ain't about you. Formerly known as the Redskins.
Here she go. Here she go. But so the Washington, they are going down in history now because they have hired the first black team president. Okay, his name is Jason.
Go Jason.
Wright. Jason Wright.
Go Jason.
And Jason Wright, you looking like a little snack attack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you booed up and nothing, but you looking a little snack. You know, a little snackish.
Boot up,
You know, not just because you just got this new spot, you know what I mean? But you looking a little snackish. You know what I'm saying?
If he is single, he won't be single for much longer.
At all. Somebody about to
Somebody
about
about
to get
to-
some of that
She
NFL
said,
pussy.
listen, boo, I done been with you since high school.
They about
Put
to
a ring
get
on
some
it.
of that
Yum.
NFL pussy, honey.
No, I ain't even
Yum.
talk about if we got a long term. Nope. If you get a new chick, she's locking that down.
Okay, baby's about to come out of woodworks.
It's gonna be.
Y'all know,
Pop it out.
y'all know some trifling ones out there. So watch out for them groupies there, Mr. Right. You know, but
That NFL
congratulations.
pussy.
Okay, because we putting things, writing things in a notebook, putting things in history books, so we can go back and reminisce on it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
They got the first black president after they want to get rid of their name, child.
Hey, they gotta change. They have to change.
We're changing.
Yes.
Come,
Don't get mad at.
we're
don't get.
changing. Oh, no, we want to
Here she goes,
turn.
this dumbass
Oh,
voice
we're
out here.
changing.
Now here's the
hate
thing,
this
like we
voice.
can't get mad at them for wanting to change and for wanting to
Ain't nobody
improve.
said
But
for wanting to change, but I want to say they had a big ass thing not too long ago, like a couple of years ago, where they wanted them to change the name. It was a whole big thing. Oh, it's offensive. We
Right.
don't want to hear that. Da-da-da-da. We're not changing our name. We're going to stay the Redskins. We're going to continue to be the Redskins. Now, oh my God, don't call us that. Oh my God, Becky, why are you calling us the Redskins? Oh my God,
Becky.
just call us Washington, George.
first off, I'm the only one who said that.
Becky
Right.
and George.
So, but I just feel like, you know, we do have to start like acknowledging that they actually are starting to listen.
Mm.
Just
took
barely.
y'all hundreds and thousands and forever.
And I do
years.
agree, it has. But guess what? It's changed.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can't, like I don't want to keep going back to like what happened before,
We're not.
because it's like they actually are listening now, and and unfortunately, you know,
So
all of
proud
this
of
shit.
y'all.
It takes time.
Yeah, I mean, just like with anything.
Yeah,
with
everything
anything,
takes time
you
for
gotta
someone to
acknowledge
listen.
people's growth.
I'm so proud of y'all at this point.
I don't accept.
No.
So it's
No.
okay now. I try again, maybe never, but it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. But anywho, before we even jump into this other topic, right? This current topic, I must say, my people of all different race, shapes, sizes, whatever. I'm so mad at y'all for out here committing all this fraud. Now y'all getting caught up. Y'all going to jail. Now you got all these fines. You want to pay back all this money because y'all wanted this $10,000, creating all these fake businesses, and oh, I have this person here and I have that person there. No. Now guess what? They coming to get y'all.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that y'all did this. Now, for the ones, you know, you slid through the cracks and you good, cool. But please, y'all, like, we have to play it safe.
Yeah, I can't believe people was out there creating businesses.
Like you're creating businesses and fraudulent businesses, and just so you can have a couple of dollars that you blowing it on a Miami trip, rolling on jet skis and stuff. Like you're not even like you're not even
Perked it all.
You're not even making no real good steps.
And the thing is that like it would be different if like you made up the business, but you were actually using that $10,000 to actually
start up
build your business, right?
Yes,
that would be one thing. But y'all just using it to show off for the gram.
Okay, because I ain't never seen so many
For the gram.
Don Julio bottles. I've never seen so many Class Azul bottles. I've never seen so much of these materialistic things in my life.
I missed all this shit.
It's crazy. I'm looking like, boo, for what? Like, you got this Fendi bag. You got this Fendi bag, Gucci belt, Gucci sandals, and like, yeah, most people.
Nah, this season it was Dior. It was Dior,
but it was still a lot of Gucci. I seen a lot of Gucci too. I was tired of everybody. Listen, I swear, everybody now owns a pair of Gucci sandals. Everybody now owns a pair of Gucci sandals, and it's ridiculous. I'm like, for what? Like, your kids are still running around in diapers and snotty noses and peas all in their head and everything. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, guys. I'm so disappointed. Okay?
They ain't even got a new stroller yet, but you up here with motherfucking Dior? Yep. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
You ain't even get them a motherfucking little potty training little toilet yet, but you out here with Fendi?
Yo, you ain't even catch up on that rent. You around here styling and profiling, taking all these trips to Vegas and Miami.
With the COVID, with the fucking Rona on tour. Is you serious? Y'all motherfuckers is getting on my goddamn nerves.
Y'all are disappointing.
Like, y'all are really on my fucking... I should do the interview, because y'all on my fucking nerves. I'm telling you.
Like, I'm disappointed in you guys. Like, after that, I was like, you know, I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up.
It's just, you know, scammers like to scam.
Mm-hmm. All over the place.
All over the place.
Y'all are on my
But,
nerves.
like, you gotta do it. Like, it's so many scammers out there who scammed, but they built a business, or they got into real estate. Like, they made something out of that scam, so they didn't have to keep scamming. Mm-hmm. Like, it's too many people that's out here scamming
just to be scammed,
just to look good,
and you still going home to look
at
your mama.
Now you can fuck this nigga or whatever, cause now and you up here like fucking with your son on the goddamn couch and shit. We ain't got no crib. Get out my face.
Yeah, and that's.
We ain't got no bathroom, no bedroom, no bed, no socks, no nothing.
That's the
we living in these apartments and ain't got no damn furniture in it.
Okay, like
but you got sis, all your Louis Vuitton, you got
living in a motherfucking right, because you living in this motherfucking go by your income apartment, but you still ain't got no motherfucking furniture, so you ain't paying no fucking rent, and your baby ain't even got shit. You got a 1 bedroom, your baby ain't even got no room. See what I'm saying? It's a trifling shit. Oh my god, get me off here.
But no, it is, because I'm like, okay, I know we're going to be hearing about it, because I'm sure there has been a lot of fraud activity going on ever since, you know, this came about, be able to get these business loans. They're really about
to start going in.
Yeah, when you're able to get these business loans, I'm sure not everybody, but there's a lot of people out there that created this fraud, you know, that were part of this fraud activity. And listen, if you did and you was able to slip through the cracks, kudos to you. But y'all listen. And y'all still got a little money.
Not only the business ones, it's the unemployment.
The unemployment ones too. But you know, that business fraud with, you know, it's just different, and it's like, come on, if y'all gonna take the money, at least do a little something. Did you put a little money in the savings?
Like us,
or
who ain't even do actually a business, and we ain't even get the shit. You motherfuckers riding around here with this motherfucking Fendi, Gucci, and all this extra bullshit, and your kids ain't got no new diapers. Okay?
Got denied.
Get the fuck out of here.
And we got fucking businesses.
Okay.
Hello.
Get
Several.
papers.
Okay. We get denied. You motherfuckers get approved and shit riding around here, flaunting and shit,
Oh my
copping
God.
cars, getting
20
tinted windows,
employees
and motherfucking twins on your goddamn cars, hollering their 20s. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerves. Okay?
It's just too much. And you out here with all this materialistic things that, guess what? Once they get old, once they get broken, whether somebody steals it, then it's no more. It's obsolete. Like,
They gonna be wearing that
there's
shit
no
for
substance
30
to
years.
it.
Look,
So-
I got this with my business loan.
I just had to talk about that for a second because it was just something I was tired of seeing, and I'm like, for what? Can we do better? And it's everybody. It's not just the melanin folk. It's everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's out there just acting up and being simple about it. At least y'all can be a little smart. Please, just be a little smart about it. Anywho, now back on track. So, Miss Keke Palmer is now back in the news. Why? Because my Uncle C baby daddy, he back in the news. He back in the news, okay? He back on top, okay? Why?
Your Uncle C baby daddy is nasty.
There's so many nasty ones out there. And that's why I like my Uncle C baby daddy. 'Cause
Look,
he
right
nasty.
now, I
like
don't even know if I can claim him as my Uncle C baby daddy anymore because
Okay.
he on one.
Say,
He on
Why that bitch fix her shirt like that?
one.
I
Shut it,
know.
like,
Like, she had to get herself together.
He's still my Uncle C baby daddy, you know.
I mean, I still think he cute or whatever, but it's just like
I still think he cute, but
He was cute with the braids. I'm over him.
see, y'all know how I feel about these grown adults with these braids. So, but anyway,
right.
so Trey allegedly is now in the hot seat because two young ladies have came forward and said that he held them captive, held them against their will, and would not let them go for what, a day or so.
I'm not sure how long it was
And so,
because the
Miss-
girls don't even know really how long
Right.
it was held
And
because he
so
took their
Miss-
phone and shit.
right. And so Miss Keke, this was something that she had already initially made a statement on prior to this whole situation going on. And it was kind of like, oh, you know, she had an uncomfortable situation happen with Trey Songz.
Right.
And she and Trey are cool. They, you know, he's known her since like she was 12, 13-ish, signed to the same label, had the same manager, all that kind of good stuff. So they've known each other. So with this now situation coming up because of these two other young ladies, of course they were of a different race, they're coming and alleging, you know, making this alleged statement. Her statement is now resurfacing.
Right.
And she's talking about it some more. And so it's just the fact that, you know, she was like, you know, she was in this, you know, she went to his party and her and her friends, they was there. And of course things was going on. And it was a pop-up video shoot of, you know, something that he was doing. She didn't want to be involved in it. She told him no. She ended up hiding in the closet. And, you know, he ended up talking her out the closet saying, listen, you ain't got to be part of it if you don't want to. And lo and behold, when he was conversing with her, I guess in a certain scene, I've never seen a video, they were actually recording it. And so with them recording it,
Yeah, they were recording her
got
her
without her
consent.
consent. When she already had said no, and Trey was saying, okay, fine, you don't have to be part of the video. Of course, they were recording whenever they was conversing.
One of his videos?
Yeah, it was
It's a pop-up video.
the video with Fabulous
and somebody else.
was it Young Thug? I don't remember.
I'm not-
I can't remember. I know the video if I see it, but I can't think of what it
it's
is.
a video with
So
that.
this the whole scene is in there with him talking with her?
I guess
Not
maybe
the whole
a
scene with
snippet
him
of
talking
it.
to her, but it's like she's in the video. Like you can see her in the video.
Right. And so I had to dig a little more
And she
so I can
didn't wanna be in
actually
the video?
see it.
She didn't want to be in the video, but also she
Right.
said it was some kind of it was other stuff going on, like a sexual intimidation that was going on there too.
Yeah.
So and it wasn't just her. She said like it was like a bunch of people that was in there that was like uncomfortable with the whole situation. Like
but her particularly, she's like, yo, my Uber
but
not getting here fast
she's
enough,
really like the
but
one that spoke out
about it. Yeah, where she really felt uncomfortable and she felt like it was a disappointment because she and Trey had, you know, a relationship of just, you know, knowing each other and conversing. They were, you know, they spoke not on a regular, but, you know, enough. And with them being underneath the same label, things of that sort. So they had a little bit of history behind like being friends or associates. And so now this is surfacing.
Right.
And so you know what, Kiki, I'm with you, girl.
Yeah, her
Just
whole
because,
thing.
you know, when you tell somebody no, that means no. So
Right.
that means I don't want a dickhead behind a video or a dickhead security guard still trying to push me into doing something.
Right.
Like, no. Because she already said, like, we was already having a good time, so she already knew that she was intoxicated. Like, she was
Right.
under the influence. So she wasn't ready to do no business. She was just ready to be having fun because it was a party. And it was her
Right.
last day in Miami.
And that's kind of how she was. She was kind of like on some like this. I didn't come here for that. Like I
Right.
came here to just like
enjoy
have
myself.
fun and enjoy myself. But now you're talking about something, you want to do this video, and it's like, well, I don't want to be in a video. Like that's not what I came here for. Like because if she would have came there for a video, it would have been something different. She would have already known
Right.
that that's what she was coming there for.
She probably
But
would have had
like,
her best face.
Exactly. You know what I
She
mean?
came
I'm
there
coming
ready.
there just to party and have fun, and here you go trying to put a video, a camera in my face.
Yeah.
And the other thing that, like, this is the reason why she's coming out more about it. It's not even the whole fact of, like, that it happened. It's the fact of, like, no one believed her
It was pushed underneath the rug.
when she originally said that, like, he got some shit with him. You know what I mean? Nobody believed her. It wasn't until, you know, these girls of other races spoke about it. And now it's, like, it's a big thing. But she's like, dog, I told y'all this shit a few years ago. Like, y'all ain't believing me.
Now y'all pushing it underneath
So-
the rug. So let's not push it underneath the rug anymore.
Right.
Which it happens a lot. Especially, sorry, but to my sisters, to the women of color, a lot of situations always get pushed underneath the rug. And almost kind of like, you're not important. You have no substance in your story. Nobody cares. And, you know, we move on to the next.
Or
But
that
then,
our story isn't important anyway at all.
and, you know, we just, you know, it just jumps into something else. So, Kiki, I'm with you. I'm behind you. Even though that's my Uncle C baby daddy, you know, any kind of situation, especially that has to deal with some type of sexual orientation, like, you don't want to say, oh, no, she's lying. No, because if somebody says she felt uncomfortable, if she felt, you know, if something wasn't right, it wasn't right. Period. Because who are we to say, or who am I to say that she was comfortable, she was good?
Right.
Who am I to say that? Because in that situation, I might have been okay. But, you know, in other situations, I might not have.
Because I'm going to be honest, if I'm at a party and I'm looking a mess, I don't want to be on fucking video. Like, you know what I mean? Or if I'm at a party and it's like, I'm fucked up at this point.
And
Why would I want
trying to do this video and
right.
I'm all,
and I'm fucked up. I'm slurring and basically like barely able to walk. Like, nah, I'm not going to want to do the video.
right.
We don't know the situation that happened around it. But the whole thing is like,
it's a mess. And, you know, we don't want to downplay anything.
right. We
So,
don't downplay anything.
let's not, you know, make this, you know, a situation where we're going to sweep underneath the rug again. You know what I'm saying? So let's hear, you know what I mean, she's ready to be heard. So let's hear her and see what she's talking about. You know? Trey, if you out there doing some slimy stuff, bro, get it together, okay? Because I don't need my stepson out here visiting you behind a glass. Okay? I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
I don't need no one growing up with no stuff like that.
I hate it here.
I'm sick of it. Like, I ain't got time.
I hate it.
Because I'm not going to come visit you. I'm not. I don't like that plexiglass. I don't do it. No. Okay? Get it together. But anyway, well, I take a pause for this cause. We're going to hear a little word from our sponsors. So you guys heard a little word from our sponsors. So anyway, your favorite Jones is back. And we hopping into the topic. Our topic for today. We talking about that community dick and reserve dick. Now, there are two different kinds of dicks out there. Well, there's a few different kinds of dicks out there. But
a lot of different kinds of dicks.
yeah, but two categories we're gonna put y'all in.
We're gonna talk about today.
Are you reserved, you keep it nice and tight, or you community, you open, wide open, son. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'll kick it off a little bit. So, to me, community dick, reserved dick, it's a difference. A big difference. Not only because of the name, but it's a huge difference. Because reserved dick, I'm reserving this table only for you. Only for my partner out there. Maybe another honey duck. Nah, only my partner out there. It's only for you, boo. I'm saving it all for you. Ain't nobody else getting this flam. But now,
This
side
is your
to-
explanation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is another side to me. I said I was going to start it off. This is another side to it. You know, got this community dick out here, y'all. That community dick, it's for everybody. Even your mom and your auntie can get it too. You know what I'm
For the
saying?
streets.
It just don't even matter. I'm just going to run up and down this first street. And I'm going to give it to about 5 of them. I'm going to go 2 blocks over. And I'm going to make a left.
About 10 of them.
And I'm going to get them too. You know what I mean? Don't even matter. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go through the whole crew. You know, it's crazy. So, which one of my other ladies want to jump in? The difference between
You might as well let her, because
reserve
that's
or
pretty
community.
much my definition as well as community and reserve. Like community, you out here for everybody. Reserve that dick only for me, player. It's only for me. That community dick is for me and everybody else.
I can't even
Everybody
get
getting it.
mad. I can't even get mad.
I mean, yeah, that's the same for me too. Like, community is community.
Mm-hmm.
Reserved is
You
I'm gonna call you up when I'm ready, and you gonna be ready.
okay.
And
that's
that's
just it. That's just it.
Like I'm gonna have this dick on tuck until you get here, boo.
Like I'm waiting, like you over
And
there
then
doing
it's like-
a 9. You down
Okay.
for 9, and I'm holding it.
I'm holding that shit.
I ain't get it to nobody.
Nut crazy.
I ain't give it to nobody. I'm holding this tight.
Firework explosion.
Mm. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then, like, of course, with this community that is out here for everybody, we reserved it. Like, would you rather have community or reserve? Like, which one? Which category would you rather fall into? Anybody?
It depends on the situation.
Okay.
Depends on how I'm feeling at the
Okay.
time. Because
Okay.
sometimes that's all I'll be wanting is community, right?
Oh, sis.
Because-
yes.
Because I don't want you to be
Mm.
all up on me. Like, I want you to be doing what you're doing. Like, leave me alone.
Sis, I'm with you on that one.
Sometimes that's what I want. Like, you know,
Ooh.
I'm fine with you being for the streets. Because I don't want you to be all up on what I'm doing, okay?
Yo, that's good.
But
you know
then
what? Yeah,
sometimes I want
that.
reserve, where it's like, you know, it's
only
I
for me.
know that this D ain't going no place else but to me.
Mhm.
And this is, you know, because reserve D you can build on.
Yeah.
You can build on. So if I want to build on something, then I'll do reserve D. If I'm just like, I just want to get some.
So wait, cause do you think like with reserve D, right? Like they should venture out because then when they come back, they got some new shit for you. But you don't even know they ventured out.
I was gonna say you're not gonna know.
Like you
anyway.
ain't even know they ventured out. But then they come back, they got some new shit. Like that, where you learn to swallow your tongue like that at?
Exactly.
Now,
Now wait a minute. Now.
and where you get that trick from?
Now.
Now how'd you let her flip me now?
We didn't do this last time. Damn. Right. Right.
What? Now, hold up. Wait a minute. It's a 22. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. What is going on?
But
But, yeah, I'm with you. Social media John, that's why she my John. Because I'm with her on that one. Because, like I said, I didn't even think about it in that context. But, yo, like, if I'm just, you know, in this, if I'm moving where I just, you know, want here, want there, you know what I mean? I'm just going to go to the community. So I already know what it is. I know what it's hitting for. No, you're
Like,
not going to
don't
turn it
touch
down.
me, don't kiss
Right?
me.
None of that intimate stuff. Listen, I just need,
Just come over, slang
it.
that dangalang, and go on home.
that's it. Tim's, tube socks. That's it. just
And
drop
bye.
and draw, and then bye, high five, and forget all about me.
Another
until
fun time. Let's do this again.
I'll hit you up when I'm ready for you.
It's like 6 months.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be part of the community outreach. I'm not going to be part of the outreach community. I don't want to do that.
It's no homeless sexuals over here. Okay. No homeless sexuals over
Okay,
here.
I'm not out here. I don't need to come. I don't need to come see you every day,
No.
every week. Nah, but
And you ain't spending the night, nigga.
no, at all. Please don't bring a bag. Don't bring nothing.
Don't bring a
with you.
toothbrush.
Nothing extra.
Don't bring
Let's
nothing.
leave shit here.
Don't
Right.
bring nothing.
Like none of that. I ain't.
Nothing. Matter of fact, take the rubber with you, cause I don't want it here. No.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, put it in your pocket.
You need some paper towels? Look.
Like,
You want a sandwich bag?
Something. Because,
You want a Walmart bag?
she said a sandwich bag.
Throw
She
it out. Throw it out in a
zip,
dumpster
zip.
somewhere. Nope.
So, do you agree with what social media John was saying?
I mean, I had the reserve deeds forever.
Mm-hmm.
So back in the day,
Back in the day when I was a teenager. Oh,
I would like to,
ooh, she got thick. What you think about?
because I got
Sis, what's going on? You
Guys.
talking about some of that community that you gave up a whole long time ago, huh? You left that community, huh?
He's like, shit, let me call community.
know,
up. I wonder if we still for the street.
No. She was just like,
because I was just thinking like I would do both. Like I would have that reserve deed, but it wasn't just for me. Like he was reserved for somebody else, but I would be the one that you would come and do that shit on. Then when you go back to the reserve, you know what I mean? You go back, you know what I mean? You know, oh, where you learn that from? But I was that chick that you would come and slip out on.
oh.
Then I had that community where I'm like, skirt. Listen, I hit you up when I feel like being bothered. Don't see me out in the streets and speaking shit. What the fuck?
Shut. I will act like I don't know you in 2.5
Okay.
seconds. I don't care if
Right,
you was
right
just.
by.
I don't care if you
It's
just
not-
twirling my ass around.
Don't
Okay,
be like,
go ahead. Nope, I don't know.
Yo,
That's
business
not simple
John.
for me.
Your business John.
Who
What
that?
is you
Who
talking to?
is that? Who you? I don't know you, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Rodney, go on somewhere, y'all. I don't
Yeah,
know.
community dick don't get
Bye.
recognized in the streets.
Bye, Rodney. Okay? You might want you to think.
Be like, oh, you don't know me? I sure the fuck don't.
Who is you? Who is you? Where you come from? Well, we meet at the club one night.
And then text later on at night, like, what you doing?
I know.
You
Now,
know
you know I
right?
seen
Damn
you.
thing.
You know I seen you, Rodney. You know you was looking real cute. I seen you. You was styling, but it's alright. I got you. I'ma see you in another
Right.
month and 2 days. I'ma see you. I'ma see you. So, oh my God, like this one, we gotta put it out there a little bit. We just a little bit, because that's what we do, So my Jones, have y'all had any experience with like the reserve dick in the community dick? Like,
Fuck yeah.
it hasn't been some
I
like
had
long
community
term.
dick and I didn't even know it was community dick. Like, bitch, how you had community dick and you didn't even know the dick was for the community?
Oh, wait.
Only my dumb
But
ass.
you know what? No, it's not just you. It's a lot of community dick out there that's acting like
they
they
reserved
reserved it. Exactly.
Active community
Exactly. Yes.
You right. But
Yo.
it is a lot of that out
Don't that shit
It's a
make
lot
you
of
mad?
that
Because
out
it is
there.
just, when you that community dick and you thinking like it's that reserved dick, bitch, and then it be bitches coming out the woodwork. Oh, I fuck him. I fuck him too. I fuck him too.
Oh, you fucked him
I fuck him too.
Wednesday.
What? Hold on, wait. When?
I just said that yesterday. Wait. Yeah, 2 o'clock. Bitch, she was with me at 5. See what I'm saying? That kind of shit.
Yeah.
That kind of community dick.
Yes, sis.
That kind of community
Yeah, I
dick.
had that kind of community dick as well.
That kind.
Yep.
So like, yeah, I had experience of both. Right? I had reserve. That shit was just for me. Then back in the day, you got that community. You didn't even know it was community. Then you know it's community, but you just want to test the waters because it's community. So you just be like, you know what I mean? So you test the waters in this community. Then it be like, what the community is saying. Okay.
I'm just doing it for GP.
You know what I mean?
I'm just
Okay.
trying to see it because
I
I heard.
heard about it.
Like, you
heard, but it's just something I'm just trying to see.
Sweet dick.
Cause,
Really?
okay, because I'm trying to see, why is he for everybody? Like, they really out here fighting, they know that he for everybody?
Okay.
But let me
Now
see.
that-
Because,
that-
let me see if he about to make me put my Timbs on for him. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, ain't nobody, now that is one thing. I don't give a fuck how good the motherfucking dick is. I ain't putting on no Timbs. No.
Yo, it's crazy because I'm not doing
Ever.
Mm-mm.
Ever. Because too
Never,
much
ever.
dick out here in the world
Yes, it
for
is.
me to fight over one.
Yes.
That's my whole thing.
Yes.
Bitch, you think I'm gonna fight you over this dick? Watch how fast I'm gonna give me another dick.
Okay.
Fuck
It's
outta
easy
here.
peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay.
Just like that. So,
Cover girl.
what's your experience with either or? Both? One? The other? Whatever?
I mean, I've definitely had my experience with. I don't even know if I may have lied because I'm trying to think about the community dick.
I may have lied.
I may have lied.
And I'm like, I ain't really had like
Community.
community.
Okay. I got you.
No, I had community.
But I know I've had my reserved.
Mm-hmm.
But
Should make you feel good.
She
no,
had that, like,
I'm not. No, I did have community.
Okay.
Community.
Like community.
Like community,
Yeah,
community.
Or like babysitting.
Or like, yeah.
Like a baby.
Like a babysitting community.
Yeah. Just
You know what? It was a gated community.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, that was
The
cute.
gated community.
that was cute. That was real cute. That was real cute. Gated community. Okay.
So it's only about 20 of them.
But but the thing is,
It wasn't the whole town.
No.
but
But
the
50.
thing is that like I knew this is what makes a gated community, right? It's because I knew who else was in the community.
Yeah.
Like
got you.
I
got
knew.
you.
I don't know if they knew
But
that I knew
I knew everybody.
who all was in the community. Hey girl, how you doing? How your kids?
Parker.
Miss Parker.
I'm just walking it down.
Miss Parker.
You know, we all in the community together. But I don't know if they knew about that.
Was he pillow talking? That's how you knew? Or did you?
I knew ahead of time what it was.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Because I'm like,
I'm
if you was, he was pillow talking like.
That's one of them GP.
Yeah.
But you know,
That's one of them GP.
yeah,
That.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But and you know,
That's what it is.
let me tell y'all ninjas pillow talk a lot.
They
And I don't know
do.
if it's like because of the type of person I am, because I don't know what it is.
I think they just pillow talking to pussy. Period. I don't even think y'all be you.
Do you know what?
I
I don't
think-
know because
I feel
it's
like it is. I feel like it is a person, you know,
Right.
Because I get that. I get that. You know, you
Yeah,
pillow
like-
talking, you doing a lot, and it's like you
like,
giving me your
bruh.
all. Like for real, like damn, like I
bruh,
didn't think I was
get
worthy
out.
of all this,
Like,
but you know,
the
but
gate
I
is about to close.
Yeah, and you know, you do have some consistent like pillow
You
talk.
can't get out. This ain't
Right.
no cold in the inside.
It ain't gonna work.
Once it locked,
And lock.
stuck.
You ain't stuck over here, so you better as well go across
And you-
the street.
And you know them gated communities, you can't be just hopping over the gates.
Right.
I
It's
hate
hard
it.
to hop over.
You better go across the street to Miss Parker because you can't stay over here,
You know
okay?
you ain't sliding between them bars, so you. I don't know what you
I'ma
need to
tell
do.
you.
Get springs on your feet, bro. I don't know, but you know there are some consistent pillow talkers, but I feel as though the ones that are out there pillow talking, they're pillow talking. Just you know, everybody has their little bit. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna I'm still pillow talk to Keisha, but I know I can only tell Keisha
so
this.
much.
Right.
But I'm a pillow talk to the business John.
Right.
And I'ma open up that whole pillow. I'm gonna let all the feathers out,
Right.
all the stuffing,
I'm gonna
everything.
This shit
Cause
open.
I already know business John not gonna, do too much with it. I know she just gonna let it be where it is, and that's it. It ain't gonna get out. She ain't gonna talk. She ain't gonna tell Keisha that her pussy stink. Cause I'm just saying, it happens. Like,
It be that
bitch,
kind
I
of
know your
pillow
pussy
talk.
stink.
Right.
Mm,
Like,
but
I don't be liking being with her, but you know.
You know what I mean? But
she,
I gotta be
she
there
get the
'cause
best
it's
dome, like her dome
situation,
be
so
so crazy.
I gotta be there. You know what I mean? But
She cook every time. Every time I
Her
lay
food
the
is
pot.
banging. Like that's why I gotta go over there because that food is so good.
But when I leave, that pussy be stuck on my hair.
Mm-mm.
Ew,
Okay, we're gonna stop right there.
I didn't realize that.
We're gonna stop right there, y'all.
Mm.
So I've had my fair share of both. I've had my reserve, just because I like being in relationships and stuff. And then even had the community. And also, you know, I had the community. Now, I ain't know it was the community.
Yeah.
So I had a little bit of everything. I can't say I had a gated community. I just had community for the streets. Okay? You out there for the streets. And, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it is what it is. So, yes, I've been there, done that. I've been around the corner. Stayed home. All of that. You know, my feelings got a little hurt. But I was like, you know what? That ain't for everybody. And, you know, you just got to accept it.
Yeah.
Roll with the punches and accept it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, of course, it's always a hurt piece.
It is.
Before the next question, I'm going to push something else in here real quick. Why is the community dick always the best dick?
That's why he for the streets because he know he got
No.
that dick that's amazing.
Why is
You
community...
can't be having it locked down with just one because he gonna get all the pussy.
Why is community the best? Or, you know, one that you're gonna keep going to that community. You're gonna keep going over there, going to that same community where you know you shouldn't be, where they got the stab wounds and bullet holes, but you still gonna go over there because you gonna get what you need. That's the craziest thing. Like, yo, the community is, yeah. That's because community out here learning from everybody.
Okay.
So it's like I'm taking a little bit from everybody.
A little bit from this house.
Yeah.
Take a little bit from that house.
Yup.
They make a gumbo of the dick.
Yup. You up here like
Just put it all together. And then
yup.
it's
You up here like the little magic
amazing
bag.
gumbo.
Yup. You got that magic pouch. You just dig all in there, bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Got that little
Yup.
fairy dust. It's crazy, but I don't understand. It's the fairy. Yup. Blow it in, you be all hypnotized. You don't know what to do with yourself. You can't be over here getting your life together.
Then you realize when that nigga put them pants back on, like, damn.
Stinking
For the
ass.
streets,
For
like, you
everybody.
dirty ass nigga. Like, get the fuck out. You gonna dig my pussy up like that. You gonna fuck the shit out of me like that, nigga. Swell the pussy up.
Well, the pussy.
And
up.
now you got to go on to the next
Okay.
bitch. See what I'm saying? I ain't got time.
It's a lot, you know, it's just a lot going
I'm
on.
gonna practice
You know what I'm saying?
abstinency.
Yep, that's it. That's what she gonna do.
Right.
And we're gonna make sure she practice abstinency. Yes, we are. That came from the operation show. Yes, we are.
It's all in my book.
So, my ladies, my Johns. So, what do y'all think, like, the downside of having either or the reserve dick or the community dick? Is there a downside?
Yeah, there are.
Duh.
There's definitely downsides.
The fuck?
So, I mean, I'm just asking the question, like, is there a downside to it?
Hell yeah, you want that community dick to be your reserve dick because that dick's so motherfucking good. That's
So
the
you can't-
downside.
that's
But
what
you
it is.
can't lock down the community dick to make it reserve dick. Then the reserve dick good, but after so long, you so sick and tired of reserve dick. It's like, nigga, I'm about to make you community dick.
Ooh.
Okay. Like, it's either you about to be community dick or I gotta go get some community dick. Now, which one? It's a downside.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
see, mine is a little bit different because it's like, yes, I agree. The community dick is like, you be like, can you like stop being
Can
a
you get it
hoe?
together?
Can like you stop?
Right.
Just like
Can you
real
just
quick.
All the time.
Like I just need you over here, and it's not like because you like them.
It's because you like the
It's because you
Dick.
like the dick.
Let's
You-
get that straight. We don't like you niggas. we
We
like
like
the
the
dick.
Exactly.
Okay?
So,
y'all
what it
annoying
is.
as fuck. If y'all could just drop the dick off and leave you where you
Look,
at.
Just
Oh,
drop
you
it.
UPS,
God.
that FedEx,
What?
that
Ground
Amazon.
shipping,
I don't care
overnight
about this.
delivery.
Okay.
Like that's
That's
all.
it.
That's it.
That's all we need.
Said, listen, I put the dick on a porch for you, okay?
Okay.
Come pick it up.
Right.
Say y'all niggas.
But when it comes to reserve, like I feel like it's two things that's gonna happen with reserve dick, right?
Mm,
One
mm.
is gonna be reserved dick gonna want to be the only dick.
Okay.
And you ain't gonna want that nigga to be the only dick, right? That's the first thing. Second thing.
This bitch over. Listen, she want that dick dropped off. She over here having the moments. She over here going through these Tourette moments.
Right.
Like she don't mind her. Y'all know she. You know she.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Y'all know she. You know
Oh, fuck
we got
y'all.
her on some medication.
Right.
take
So
it
the
yet.
second thing is that you want the reserved dick to be the only dick, and he like, nah, I'm good with just sliding through and being reserved,
right.
like. But he not community. He just is on him some like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want to come over, get the sex, and go home.
Right.
So either way,
Wait,
most
what?
of the time.
He not reserved. He not community.
He's not community.
but he
He's
just wanna-
reserved.
oh, he's
he
reserved.
just want to have sex with you, but he don't want a relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I
But
like
you want the relationship. You like, dog, like we just having sex with each other. Like let's just be. And he like, nah, like I'm
cleaning, washing your drawers.
that. Okay, you
Like,
shitting
I'm-
in my toilet.
right.
Leaving
All
my
of that.
toilet seat up.
So I mean, I
Okay.
feel like with both type of dicks, it can definitely end up being
Clash
Tariq
of
Black.
Titan.
I was about to say the clash
Tariq Black.
of
Okay.
the Titans, and I respect that from you too. I do. I really respect that because I wasn't thinking like that.
How was you thinking?
I was gonna say, how was you thinking of it?
Because I mean the way she just hit. So social media John just hit on something. She was just like, you know, that reserved dick don't want to be in a relationship.
Right.
So you know, it's something that I might want to lock down, but he don't want to. He don't want to be locked down. It's like, well, damn, yeah, you right, but he not for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then over here with this crazy horse, the operations John. You know what I'm saying? It just be like you thinking, oh yeah, that community dick is better, and I want that dick to be mine, like me and me only. I don't want to be out here for the streets.
Right.
And so it's like, yeah, like you right, cause you trying to be like on some Cinderella type shit.
Okay.
Okay? You out there now, I just want you to be for me. I want you
Now midnight done struck. And it's back to the
And
motherfucking
it's back-
streets to the pumpkin,
It's
bitch.
back to the pumpkin patch. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You out here with everybody.
Everybody
For
the
everybody.
fuck else. Okay?
And it's a
All
sad
different
story.
types of shapes, sizes, different color
The
pumpkins.
pumpkin patch. So it's always a catch-20. It's always a catch-22. And of course, it's going to be always a downside to it because us as women, not every woman, but most women, we catch feelings after a while.
Unstable
So-
creatures.
Once we catch those feelings, we ain't trying to let that shit go.
Community dick doesn't last as long as reserved dick. Also,
Yeah.
like as far as how long you fool with them.
Oh yeah, because you gonna get annoyed. It's like,
Right.
look, listen.
Right. Because
Don't call me at 3 o'clock in the morning after you done left Keisha, bitch. Okay, don't be coming over here after you done baby wiped off Keisha's juice, and now you gonna come over here and think you gonna come get this? The fuck wrong with you?
Now, but you
come
can
on
though.
over though.
But you
But
not.
you
But you
is.
can though.
But hold on, because let me get this. I got the salad wash.
Nah, but you
And the
can
wash
though.
wash.
Just come over. I mean, I got what you need for the
It's all in the
shower.
shower.
You need a shot. What you want, tequila tonight?
Cause that's the problem with community dick. Community dick, you be trying to stay strong and be like, no, like I'm not gonna do this
Community
anymore.
dick goes
Like
above
Rodney,
and
it's
beyond.
not happening no more.
They
No,
do
it's
balloon
not.
knots, they do toes. They motherfucking community dick go above and beyond.
Yo, they
Yo,
got
community dick will twist
They
your hair
will
up
fuck
at night.
the back
Okay?
of your
They got
elbow,
Community dick do
bitch.
everything.
They got the
okay?
balloon knots, the
What?
appendix, the
They will grease your
sloppy
scalp.
Okay. Slob on my dog, like corn on a cob.
But put them damn bantu knots in your hair.
Yo.
Stop playing. Okay?
You gotta take your hair out. Come on.
And
Fuck
let
the
me
back
cut
of your
this out.
motherfucking elbow
And
and
take the trash
knee,
out when you
bitch.
leaving. Listen.
Yeah. That's the
Damn.
problem. That's why you be wanting to keep his ass around. You be like, you really for the fucking
Like,
streets.
what happened? Did you just
Like,
make me
you
nut
really
for fucking
for the
my
fucking
kneecap?
streets.
I just had an
Rodney, listen. Don't do nothing.
Don't you
stupid
go
out
over
here.
Keisha's. I better not hear about you being over Keisha's before you come over here. You can fuck Keisha, but I better not hear about you being over Keisha's.
Listen, I need all that for me, Rodney. Like, stop playing Rodney, because you know how we do.
I don't want that community dick.
Rodney. You
Get
know
that
it'd be
shit. I'm too
all
old for
nice
community
session.
dick. I am 55 years old. I do not need community dick in my life. Okay?
This bitch is
I'm about to be 65.
By the
I
end of
do
this
not
season, bitch, she gonna be
need
105. She add 10 years
every time. Like, the fuck?
I do not need community dick. I'm too old. Like what?
Yeah,
And then
because-
they want to do tricks. You doing do tricks and shit.
But see, and that's the
Yo,
thing.
I'm
Like,
telling you.
we get tired of it, and we be like, damn, like, oh, community has so much potential.
My muscles.
So
hurt.
y'all know how last week I talked about how I was doing my celibacy thing and
Right.
I lost it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's because of Rodney.
That was Rodney. Child Rodney.
Rodney the devil. Rodney will always
Because
knock you off that horse.
Damn
it be
Rodney.
the community dick that just fuck your life up.
Mhm.
That's the one.
Factual.
Community dick will fuck your life up.
Yeah.
Community dick will fuck your whole life up.
Whole
Okay.
life. Cause
Your
I was
whole life.
Busting
doing
windows,
good.
Like,
God was
Flashing
doing
tires,
what he needed to do in my
Snickers
life.
in your sugar in your tank.
Woo.
Snickers in your tank. Fuck sugar.
Woo.
Snickers in your tank.
Woo!
You know what I mean? Gotta make sure them nuts get in there.
Whoop, them nuts get in there.
Yeah.
All up in the gas, all up in the tank. That's the quarter.
Because let me tell you how my community
Stupid.
legit to this day, that statue, that's the one who
Oh, yeah.
can't nobody top that.
Listen,
Nobody
y'all.
top that.
Real quick. Listen, okay? Because my friend, social media joint, that brother's statue, listen, we talked about this brother, and I said, you know what? This motherfucker have you out in the cotton fields picking cotton, making his drawers. Like, that's how statue was with my
So
friend.
this is how he got the name statue. Because I said after we did everything we did, I said I was about to go outside and find some fucking marble, some platinum, and make this nigga a statue. Because that's how good that community dick was.
Y'all,
this
y'all
that
don't
bullshit.
understand. I was ready. I was with my friend too. I was like, bitch, you what? He like that? Listen, you know that's
Nigga.
girl code. I would never. But you talk, I'm gonna help you, bitch. Okay?
I was
I'm gonna
like-
take the seeds out the cotton for you.
I
Bitch, we gonna
said,
spin this
bitch.
shit. We gonna make this bitch some fresh drawers.
I said I am going to go and make this nigga and not one of those little like give to somebody. No,
Nah,
I was
one
going
of
to
them
build
Greek
a
statues.
life-size
One of them
Greek fucking statues. Okay, like
and make it so bad, it's crazy. Like, when my friend was going through some stuff, and I was like, damn, like, I really wish I knew this man, because we only refer to
I don't
him
even
as
know.
statue.
And his name is so basic that I can't find him on nothing.
That
no
she
more.
can't even remember. And I'm like,
But-
damn, like, I wish, and I never seen a picture of him or anything, just stories. And I'm like, I really wish I seen him. So I could be referenced, so I could be just looking through the yellow pages for him. Like
Like,
it was a
legit.
time I was like,
Looking
friend,
for
I wish
that
I could find a
nigga
statue for you.
in the
friend.
daylight with a flashlight. You heard? Like it was on some of that old school shit. Like,
I hate it here.
Nah.
I was like,
yeah.
I was
That
like,
community dick be something different.
Listen,
yo,
I was
and
like-
let me tell you how community dick will have you having sex in the most weirdest fucking places,
Okay.
and it be like, it
What's
be
the
like.
joint? I just want to fuck on the 4 points.
On the 4 points.
Yeah, what's the ones that all the 4 states connect?
Oh, I know you talk about that little. It's just a little
little-
thing.
It's a little thing.
Ah.
Everybody fucks there.
Oh, do that.
Yeah. You know.
Where it's the fourth. Yeah, it's the
What's the
fourth.
4 points? I'm gonna say it's like Ohio.
Yeah, I don't know what the
whatever
states
states
are.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, bitch, you got your phone in front of you. It's all the states.
You got your phone in front of
Yeah,
you.
you
I
know,
always look shit up.
because bitch, if I ain't got the phone and you got the damn phone and I'm trying to say something,
got-
you look
we
it
got
up so
that.
we can get the shit right.
Right. And so our listeners gonna be out there too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, child. But on 4 points, you know what I mean? It's just, do you want to fuck community dick or reserve dick on them 4 points?
Which one you trying to
Which
share?
one you
with?
trying to share
You
this
trying to share
moment
that
with?
special moment?
Like, which
with?
one you trying to share that special moment with?
Or this one?
What's it
or that
considered?
one?
4 points, like a
Is it 4?
Because all they giving me is the Sheridans. And I'm like,
That's not what I'm looking for. I don't need the 4 points on my shirt.
Google 4 states that touch intersections.
4 points of states I found.
So, like,
It was 4 points.
y'all,
It's Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah.
Oh, I had it all wrong.
Mm.
that's over there? For real?
Yeah, bitch.
Ooh. Well, we
Yeah.
gonna have to see.
But you know the
the
cops
4
be patrolling
pointers.
now because everybody
Right.
trying to fuck there. So you got
I just trying to get that GP, okay? We gonna be
this
out
could be
here,
like, yeah, I fucked in all 4 states, bitch.
But yo, like community dick would
Crazy.
have you fucking in like some stuff you wouldn't be like, I would never do no shit like
Like
that.
I would never fuck in 4 states at one time.
never.
Bitch, I would
What?
never.
And then
Bitch, I would never
You wanna
fuck
put
you
my
downstairs in the
drawers
basement
in
of
my-
your mom's
you
house.
want me to put my
I
right.
will never fuck you on these He-Man sheets.
How dare you?
I would not fuck you on your mom's bed. What? Rodney? You want me to fuck in the basement in the crawl space? In the it basement?
Not on your grandma's plastic on her couch. Now you stop.
But community dick will have you do it though. Community dick.
It's sweaty
You be
as
like,
shit.
you be like, all right, come on.
Plastic sticking to.
No,
Like,
you be
I want Rodney. Hold
you
on.
be like,
Like, wait.
you be like,
Rodney.
all right, come on, real quick. Real quick.
Just do it for the back right quick. Rodney.
Rodney had you hiding in them closets though, for real.
Child.
Listen,
Yeah.
trapped in the closet, okay? Woo! But listen,
Like, oh shit, my grandma coming home from church.
yo, hurry up, go in the closet, go in the closet, go in the closet.
This is why
Hey,
community-
grandma.
This is why he for the fucking street.
Exactly.
Because he can't know. You're not gonna have me out here fucking everywhere, okay? You're not.
I
No,
can't
you're
leave
not.
my DNA everywhere.
They're
leave
gonna
my-
have me
We
locked up for
We about to go to Keith
disclosure out
crib. We
here.
gotta go to Keith
Oh
crib.
yeah, don't have me messing around, fooling around at your friend's
Now
house.
we gotta go to
Feel
your
like
friend's
it.
crib and shit. Nah, my book. Yo, Keith, what's up? Yeah.
Nah, but then you gotta take that walk of shame going by all the
Shut
boys.
up, guys. Now you know damn well 20 minutes ago the next bitch just did that damn same walk
and
of shame.
here's the thing.
You
is that
know
they
this
done heard. They done heard everything that just fucking happened too.
Everything.
Everything.
So and you
Bye,
gotta
it's
Keisha.
yours.
Right.
It's yours, Eddie. What? Oh, I know you love.
like that's Rodney.
Okay.
Yes.
That's my
Give me
spot,
all that
Rodney.
dick, Rodney. Yeah.
Dad.
All
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
like that shit, don't you? Yeah.
And you get all
Who's
extra
this?
loud.
Who's
Right.
this? Yeah, who's this? Who's this?
And that's our dumb asses.
I'm not
Like, yup.
answering. Like, you dumb bitch. Now you know.
Now you walk past the homies and shit.
You know he for the
Bye,
shit.
Keisha.
Right.
Bye, y'all. See
Right.
y'all.
Walk all out. Bye.
All right. You gonna call me later, Rodney?
Alright.
They like, bitch, your Uber here.
Right.
Rodney, not
Like, I
even
done
stand out here
like
with
I
me.
done drove you here, bitch, but your Uber here.
You not even want to stand out here and wait
Wait,
with me?
what? No,
Alright.
bitch.
You getting funny around your friends, Rodney.
Okay.
but it's cool.
What, bitch? I'm gonna call you later. What you talking about?
Just shut up.
Just
Like,
shut up. All right, I'm gonna
text
call
me
you
when you get
again.
home.
Let me know. You good?
Door
okay.
slam.
And they go, oh, nigga!
You hear right outside waiting for that fucking Uber. You be like, oh, for real? For real,
Not
right?
getting. I'm about to call this other bitch up. Right, good.
Right.
I'm gonna Uber her
Let me
here.
see what toy
Uber where? Uber
Right.
Let me see what toy
Okay.
Yo, but they out here for everybody, listen, I mean, to each his own. I'm not here to judge you, sis. Bro, I'm not here to
Been
judge
there,
you.
done
Because
that.
listen, it's more than
Yes.
just community dick. It's community pussy out here too.
Okay.
And it is reserved
And pussy out here, okay? So
Okay.
I'm not out here to talk about anyone or to judge anyone because I've been there, done that. Okay? But right now, I ain't for the streets. I ain't for the streets. It's too much out here. I fuck around, catch the coronavirus.
Through your
I ain't
dick.
got no time for that shit.
Like
you know,
your dick. Now your dick done gave me corona.
Oh, Lord.
Now see what I'm saying? I ain't got time. Now see, now
not
this
to the
pussy too
vessel.
old.
Not to the
Too
vessel.
old.
Okay.
It's too old.
Y'all
It
know
is
I'm
too
older.
old.
She look, she
It is
55.
60
She
years
don't-
old,
look,
bitch.
she don't.
I ain't got time. Pussy
She don't
60
get.
years
She don't get
old.
well as fast as she.
Okay.
Gotta
Now.
take all these medicines and stuff.
Okay. All these type of different names that. Now, what is that? You said amoxicillin. Now you done gave me something else. Now what is that?
Now what we got now? Not a
Wait a minute. Right. Like amoxicillin will get rid of no corona.
I was about to say, now what the bacteria we got to get rid of now? We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that, okay?
I was just saying how community dick is, you it's too much going on. I ain't saying about selling cure coronas.
Listen,
I'm just saying, y'all
it's
community
out here
dick.
for everybody. Do what
Look,
y'all
just
need to do.
if you-
How you need to
please.
do it, but just do it safe. You know what I'm saying?
Do
So,
it safe, and if you're going for with community dick, just from jump, know he for the street.
right. Be hard with yourself.
Don't
catch
try
feelings.
and be
Yeah.
like, you know what, I may be able. No,
I'm gonna
you
make
can't.
him mine. No.
You cannot.
Right.
He's for the community,
Right. No matter what he said.
Don't matter if
no
it's
matter how he
gated.
said.
or not.
Not the gated. The gated still
This
got me,
bitch
y'all.
said it's a gay. I hate her.
The gated.
And I hate it. Come on, now,
got
her,
me.
just don't say nothing
Got
else.
me.
You shut up the rest of the time until
Don't
she
tell
asks
me
you
to
if you
shut
got
up. I
any.
gotta
Until she
answer.
asks you if you got any motherfucking last word. Hurry up and ask
What,
her.
what do you
Hurry
have
up.
last words? Their social media, John.
I did. Hurry up.
Just please know what dick you dealing with
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
before you get your feelings hurt.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel you. How about you, Operations, John? Any last words?
Safe sex is the best sex.
Amen.
Especially when you mess with community.
Okay.
Yes.
Please, y'all, strap it
Please be
Keep
safe.
them gold rappers, you know, if they can't fit, you know, the gold, and you know it's a lifestyle when they can't fit a magnum. You know what I'm saying? So keep that shit. Safe sex is the best sex. It's the only way to go. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, keep that pussy right. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure they take
Because
your
y'all motherfuckers. That's another thing. Oh, I can't wait till my oh, bitch, I got interview next week. I can't wait.
She's so extra, I can't stand her. So, y'all, I'm going to end it just like this. Y'all just keep it safe. Keep it right. Keep it tight. Ladies,
Balloon
stop.
knot tight.
Yeah, that kind of like that type. You know what I'm saying?
Balloon
But
knot tight.
don't be out here just falling for the okie doke. Let community be community. You know what I'm saying? And when reserve is in front of your face, accept it.
You better
You
sit
sit at that
you better
table.
slurp that shit like a lollipop.
La, 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 la,
Oh.
la, like a lollipop.
That reserve,
If the reserve is there, you accept that reserve. I know you might want community, but accept that reserve.
rock that mic.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll put you where you need to be.
So you can get signed. That's how you get signed.
So that's how you get
Okay.
signed. Okay.
When you rock that.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh.
No, I was thinking the state prop.
Which one?
Because I
the
got
mic.
what
Oh.
it takes to rock the mic right.
That's what I was thinking.
And scenes. So,
Right.
this has been another hot episode from your Get 'em Girl Crew podcast. We are releasing new episodes every Sunday at 6 p.m. Make sure y'all check us out on your favorite platform to listen to podcasts. And also, again, if y'all done forgot, and if you are tuning in and new, y'all can tune in on Roku.
Stream me, bitch.
Okay, if you got a Roku device, hit us up.
just like
We
that.
are on Politicking Broadcasting Network. You can find us other Get 'em Girl Crew. All right, we'll be there. You can see our pretty little faces. All right, your favorite Jones are signing out. Until next time, y'all.
Bye.